Hello everybody, my name is Mike and I'm with Electric Connections, and I want to introduce to you a new battery holder for your power walls, for your DIY projects, anything that requires electricity. Okay, so here it goes. This is them right here, my new battery holders that I designed. Okay, they are a 7 slot in series. They hold 18 650 batteries. Okay, let me give you a little rundown on this. So you can see they have a design in the back. Get a piece of paper here. See that? Plus, the minus, and the shape of a battery. They go in different directions for a reason. Because you put the battery in that direction. It's very easy to use. Very simple. For people with visual impairments, puts a smile on their face. You see, I use glasses myself. Makes it a little bit easier. Okay. So the battery contacts that I got here, as you can see, there are 2 holes. There's one here, and there's one there. And that's on every slot. Show you what they look like. Battery contacts. You see that? There we go. So one there, and one right up there. On both sides. And as well as the single. See it right there? And up there. Okay, so these holes are big enough to accommodate an 18 gauge wire. So you have plenty of space. There's no reason you can't put a wire in there. Okay, you can use all kinds of stuff with it. Okay. So check this out. So these battery holders, they come with 18 gauge, tin plated, and they're silicone. You can see they're very flexible. All right. Both of them, negative and the positive. These battery holders are very versatile. So you can see you have plenty of locations where you can add discharging cables to attach your BMS. You can add a 1S on each one. You just put it right there. Tie it up to here. I went ahead and put a battery meter on this one here. See? Little solder on this side. And a little solder on that side. And I got a battery meter for one battery holder. Now these contacts, going back to these contacts, these little guys are phosphorus bronze. They're nickel plated, obviously you can see that. Okay, they can withstand about 10 amp hours. 10 amps, I mean. And so can the wires. They are much more conductive than the steel battery contacts you're used to. Okay. Now, what's the big deal about these things, right? I'll show you what the big deal is. Over here, it tells you, I don't know if you can see it or not, but right here, it tells you the size of the battery. And right here, you have these 2 holes here. Here and here. Those holes are meant for you to stack your battery holders. Let me show you. You can see better. Okay. So they go like this, basically. Take one, put it right on top. That's what I mean by stack. How do we do that? Take our standoffs. Okay, use another battery over here. The wires. Take our standoffs. Screw them in. Just like that. One more. Okay. So now we got it standing. See that? We take our next battery holder. We put it in the same direction. Positive on one side, negative over here. I like starting like that. It makes my life easier. Same as here. Boom. Stack it right on top. Put one there. Put one there. Put one there. And one more right there. And you keep going. And you keep going. See that? You keep adding. You keep going. Go as high as you want. Keep going. See that? You just keep going. So, I'm going to show you something here. Let's throw some batteries in here so you can see this work. Okay. First battery. There you go. All right. So, we got our batteries in place. This is a hot one, so holding the wires. As you can see, is reading 27.4. See that? Now this is a 7S. No soldering. No spot welding. Okay, fast, easy, and no headaches. And it's safe. All you got to do is take these two wires, connect them to a buzz bar, add a fuse, and you're pretty much done. If you decide you want to add a BMS on each one, you can do so also. If you want to add a BMS later on all of these like this, you can as well. On all your positives, you can as well. best part about this is right here. I'll show you again. There we go. All you got to do is follow the symbols. You don't even have to really think about it. Hardest part is finding the positive on your battery. Simple and easy. And now you add your second battery holder. So now let's say you need to do repair work for the one down here. Let's say you got a battery meter that's running and it says 23 volts. And all your batteries are nicely charged. You know you got a problem here. Now, I know how much of a pain in the neck it is to have a stack of batteries and to have to take one out all the way from the bottom. It always happens that way. It's always the last one. So what you can do is a simple fix. Very simple fix. And that's add a total standoff. That's all you got to do. You do lose 3/4 of an inch because it is obviously taller. It's 1.5 inches, and the regular standoffs are 3/4. But for the long haul, you're actually saving even more time. I'll show you. See that? This is like Legos back in the day, or your erector set. Just keep stacking. See that? Just keep going. So, I know this is a little bit long already, but I got a video for you. Alright? So it's pretty nice little video. 20 minutes, give or take. Hope you can stay with us. See how I'm able to lift the battery from the bottom, because it's got the little holes. So it's also good for that. You know, when the batteries start getting hot, see how easy that was? Now you can replace this battery with a new one. See that? Very simple. And replace it with something else. Alright, so the video that I have is of a build of a 7S 12P. I'll show you what it looks like. So this is what we got here. It's a 7S 12P. Each battery holder is 77 amp hours. It's got the positive and the negative in the bus bar. As you can see here, there needs to be a fuse. There's no fuse. I did that on purpose. So, because the focus here is on the battery holders. It's not on the BMS, not on the fuses, not on the bus bar. It's on the battery holders. To make sure so that you know and you can build faster, easier, and safe. With electric connections, 7S battery holders. We will soon have other sizes as well. 71, 21 700s, 26 650s in the next few months. Enjoy the video.